you touch her, I'll kill you.
First of all, congratulations on Season 3. You guys had such a good... Season 2, you guys already knew you were going into Season 3. Not every show gets that, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that? Like, coming off of a show and then getting revamped to Season 3 right away?
Cool.
It feels amazing.
No, yeah, it feels
exciting.
awesome.
Yeah.
It was like 2 days after the launch. They were like, we're greenlit. I was like, what?
Right. Yeah, we didn't expect it, especially when we found out at TCA.
And our fans,
It's
just like, they're so supportive, you know. I think it's just the fan base is so incredible.
Yeah.
ELH addicts.
Yeah.
To know we have that much support is so cool.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys have been working together since Season 1. What's the atmosphere like on set? What have you guys, any secrets you guys have learned from each other?
Well, I came on Season 2.
Tell
Tell you some secrets.
It's that time. That's what we all want. Secrets.
Gabe's always late. No, I'm kidding.
He is, though.
You learned that on Snapchat.
Sometimes.
He is. All the time. Don't let him lie to you.
So you guys also have a lot of very dramatic scenes, and there's going to be a lot more drama in Season 3.
Oh, yeah.
How do you guys mentally prepare for these roles?
A lot of research, a
Yes.
lot of just, I think for the most part, once you get a grasp of your character and you just kind of grow with it, things start coming together a lot more easily. And then, you know, we have a lot of the nonprofit organizations that influence the show, they also help us out. Like, they helped me a lot when I was preparing for a lot of my dark scenes. So, yeah, it's a lot of research and just being open to receive.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like it takes like a lot out of you the second you're done with the scene?
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh, the
yeah.
emotional scenes, that's like running a marathon.
Yeah.
Like, you're just completely drained.
Yeah.
You're so drained.
Yeah.
I mean, we're pretty light, happy, up kind of.
Yeah,
you know.
I think that's why.
We have a lot of fun, you know, and for us to get into that place, it's like, damn, you know, it sucks the life out of you for that.
So what similarities do you feel that you have with your characters? I know it's hard since they have such crazy stories and all these crazy obstacles. So how do you feel emotionally connected to your character?
Well, for me, I think growing up Mexican-American and I guess you could say the hood, like the barrio over here, I related to that and kind of, you know, just knowing where that, coming from that place a lot and knowing where you want to go. Like, she has a lot of ambitions and wanting to get out of there. And I think for me as a little girl, that's something that I always wanted to do. I was like, someday I'm going to do this, this, and that if I get out of the hood. We did. It's okay.
It has a happy ending.
It has a happy ending.
That's funny.
Still go back and visit.
Do you guys have any advice for kids that are struggling right now? You know, having difficult situations, it's very hard when you don't have a role model or somebody, you know, to move forward with.
Yeah, believe in yourself.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. Is trust yourself and have faith that you can do whatever you want to do as long as you put your mind to it.
Yeah.
And really, don't be afraid to reach out to the different outlets that are available. Whatever you want to do. I mean, Boys and Girls Club of America does a lot for, you know, young adults as well as kids to really hone in on their passions and, you know, create successful people. And I think as long as you have a passion for something, a drive for something, the worst anyone can ever tell you is no.
Yeah.
And if that's the worst, then go for it.
Yeah.
I think also you got to kind of surround yourself with people that are in the same kind of mindset that you're in, you know, like, because it's easy to hang out with the wrong crowds and do those kind of things, but, you know, being around people that uplift you, you know, you could, whatever, you can accomplish anything with people like that. You can grow from that. Absolutely, yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have heard recently in the news and in the radio and everywhere that with the recent census, we now have more Hispanics in California, and California is the first state to have more Hispanics versus white people. How does that make you guys feel being on a show like this?
Ooh.
Well, first of all, the border crossed us. Can we say that? I think it's always been like that.
No, that's pretty cool, you know, to know that the whole, like, that's pretty awesome. So, you know, I mean, they're gonna be watching it, you know, they're gonna be watching the show because it's
we're
all
representing
Latinos,
the
baby.
state.
It's all of us.
So we should be all over the state, you know, every billboard on the state.
So there's shows, you know, like East Los High, Jane the Virgin that are coming out. Like what kind of impact do you guys think that's going to make on television now with so much multicultural? People like to see different races on TV. You're not just the same.
We're in demand, baby.
Yeah. No, I think it's great that there are shows, positive shows, that have kids that are familiar to the masses. I mean, we are becoming the majority. We're not the minority anymore. And positive role models that they can look up to and gain examples from and experience from and just relate it to their own lives.
And not only that, but all of our messages are so universal that it can connect to anyone, no matter what race it is. So the fact that we're being able to put these messages out there along with our culture and able to educate people about our culture at the same time, I feel like that's going to diminish the racism that's happening in the country, because right now I feel like the lack of education or knowledge about other people's culture is what creates racism. But because we're able to do this and put it in mainstream, that's what's actually going to just create this better melting pot for all of us.
Showing that we're not that different.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So what are you guys' goals for season 3? What are you looking forward to personally for your character?
Well, I mean, I know that everybody wants Ceci to say no. I think what people want from Ceci is for her to really just become the woman that she's destined to be and, become that good example to her daughter and her Bomb Squad girls and team.
Anything for you guys?
I don't know. I think it just kind of, I don't know. Maybe Camila making a choice, because they're always like, could she just make up her mind already? It's like, I don't even know if she makes up her mind. I think she tries to do something by herself, but then that doesn't really happen.
Do you want to be with Nick? Do you want to be with Jocelyn?
There's going to be a lot of shocking stuff on season 3, so we're really excited to see that, for everybody to see it. So thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thank you.
And can't wait to continue watching the show.
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right.
If you touch her, I'll kill you.
Pedro loves me. He's just a little protective.
A little?
What's going on? You sure there's nobody else?
No.
Baby, I got that kick-ass job, and I want you to come with me.
Bomb Squad's going co-ed.
He's taken.
I know.
I'm in trouble. I need protection.
Camila, you're in danger. You need to get out. Oh, hell no.